Good evening, folks. In the spirit of consumerism, I decided to show you one of the many collections that I waste my money and time on. Um, I collect Batman t-shirts. So, anyway, okay. I have them nicely organized from most simple to, most meaningful. Anyway, here we go. This is your basic standard. I pick up most of these at the thrift store or at the flea market because that's the places where I most shop and most spend my time. I very rarely spend more than $10 on any given shirt, and a lot of them are gifts or just found randomly, and some are kind of stolen. um, I got this one when I reached my goal weight in 2003. It is a size medium. I have since gotten smaller. I am now a size small. um, it was a major accomplishment to get that one. um, this one I kind of stole from a former roommate that stayed with my husband and I from 2008 to 2011 or 12. I can't remember. Anyway, he was a jerk, but this is one of the most comfortable shirts I own. I wear it to sleep in sometimes. The basic Pixel Batman shirt. I am sorry if you can hear the goings on in the cat box, but it's something that cannot be helped. It's probably louder than my speech. Flea market find. I just liked it because it's weird and grungy. And classic logo from the TV show. And I would be a terrible Batman fan if I did not have a Batwoman shirt with, complete with a cape. And muscly abs, of course. This is one of my most current ones. I picked it up at the thrift store for $4, and Bill doesn't like it, but I think it's absolutely hilarious. Okay. This one is not one of my favorites, but I bought it because I had bet one of Bill's friends that I had a Batman shirt for every single day of the month, and I accepted the challenge to take a picture once a day on Facebook and post them. And at the time, I did not have 31 t-shirts. I had about 24 or 25, so we had to scramble around, and this is one of the meh purchases that I settled for to bulk up my numbers. And this is also one of those purchases. It is kind of cool in its own right because it's got all the little Batman logos throughout history. But I just kind of wish that they were, a little bit better. And I do count some Justice League t-shirts if they got a good enough picture of Batman on them. Hey, no fights! Okay. Two of my heroes are Burt Ward and Adam West, and not just because they were Batman and Robin. but because they are incredibly good character actors. I have quite a few. Well, alright, only 3 classic Burt Ward and Adam West shirts. Classic comic book cover. And here is another one of those shirts I bought to bulk up my collection. It's not necessarily a good one, but I have it anyway. Harley Quinn is probably my least favorite character in DC Comics universe because she was a cartoon character and she got written into the comic just because the fans wanted her. Anyway, I thought this was a great shirt because he kind of looks like he's talking down to her, and she just has that defiant child kind of stance. Baby, what are you doing? Can I have my stuff? Oh no, I'm sorry. Here's my grungy collection. Batman versus Superman. And Batman brooding on a gargoyle by himself. Sometimes I just get shirts because they're weird or silly. And this is a prime example of that. Actually, this is one of the ones I paid the most for. I got it at a higher end flea market in the city, and I think it was about $15. But I needed it because it's so damn weird. This is just the bat body. Really not a fan of pop heroes. I think I got this one to pad out the collection. It's meh. And the Lego ones are pretty meh too. It says, let's see if I can get it to focus. No, I cannot. Always bet on black. And DC family of pop figures. This is one of mine and Bill's dorky couples kind of shirts. He has a Superman one with a flamey logo on it. Kind of in the same print. This is one he made with our Cameo machine, but he does not make t-shirts very often, and that kind of makes me sad. Baby, what are you doing? Give me you. Give me you, Larry. Here is one of my favorite shirts. I got this one for my 42nd birthday from my husband. I think it's pretty great. I love Van Gogh and I love Batman. This one is my very first Batman t-shirt. I got it 20 years ago as a gift from my husband. I got it about 5 or 6 months after my gastric bypass, and it is a size 2X. It used to fit rather tight, and now I just wear it to sleep in, or when I don't feel like wearing a bra. This one is my newest. Uh, was a present from my husband that he bought on our AliExpress account behind my back. Pretty fucking great. And this one is my absolute favorite. It says, "Tell it to the wind, baby, 'cause Mustache Batman don't give a damn." And these last ones were gifts from a friend of mine that is no longer with us. We had a pretty cool online relationship. We hosted a web page together about philosophy and a message board. Anyway, here's these. This still counts, even though it's Gotham Girls. It has a bat logo on it. It counts as a Batman shirt. This one I count as a technicality. The Arkham Asylum Athletic Department. Terry Mcginnis shirt. This one is one of my most personal. The friend in question that gave it to me used to fancy us the dynamic duo because we used to kind of have a tag team trolling relationship in certain message boards and news groups back in the early 2000s and late 90s. And he used to fancy us the dynamic duo. That's Carrie Kelly, the teenage female Robin. It's kind of a really unhealthy relationship in the comic, and kind of a really unhealthy relationship between me and that person. But yeah, we did have a lot of fun together on the internet. This last one actually belonged to that friend in question, and I still wear it kind of often. I sleep in it, and I do a lot of art stuff in it, and a lot of really, really messy art stuff in it. The relationship we had wasn't like the most healthy thing, but it still was there, and we still had a lot of fun together on the internet. um. Anyway, that's my Batman collection. Well, my Batman shirt collection. I hope you enjoyed it. It got a little weird at the end, but that's life. Bye. Hey guys, we're back. I forgot one. It was hiding under my butt the whole time. So, yep, there's number 37. Good old 66. Alright, guys, have a good night. See you later.